What has your time at Gaslight taught you about life? What are your life lessons you got from Gaslight?
There's always time for fun.
Okay, I learned that you don't have to be somebody you're not. I mean, I know that's what you're doing when you're acting, but when you're backstage or hanging with your friends, you can just be yourself in the theater, and it's just really chill, and everyone here is just so nice.
Not every single person your age is different than you. I've struggled with a lot of being made fun of. Bullying? Would that be it?
Yeah.
It wasn't really bullying. It's just people constantly having something not nice to say about me. And whenever I joined Gaslight, I was like, hey, there's people that are like me here. And so and then if you were different, everybody else would acknowledge that. They were like, you do you. Or they'd be like, oh, I love what you're wearing. And I don't get compliments like that at school, but I mean, someone called me an emo fool today, but I mean, I guess just personally, I enjoy being here because nobody's gonna make fun of you.
The community of Gaslight in general, it's just a really awesome place to be because there's no judgment, it's all positive energy, and everybody stands out, but that's how they fit in.
What I have to say of life lesson here is that I can be more comfortable with people. Because, there's certain people where if you tell people about your life and what had happened to you in your life, they will immediately judge you for who you are. And then they will be mean to you, and it just tears you apart. Mm-hmm. But then when I came here, everyone was just, Cicely, be yourself.
Cicely, we love you.
We love you, Cicely. That's literally what everyone has done to me so far. And so I appreciate everyone here.
Yeah.
What acting skills have you been able to learn through Gaslight Teens?
Quite a few things, honestly. We've done musicals a long time ago, but doing those was not compared to this. This is so much more than we could have ever imagined.
Yeah, same for me.
Okay. I learned how to do improv. I couldn't make up stuff. I mean, I could, but I couldn't get it out loud. And I learned how to do improv and stuff.
It helps being able to speak in front of people, so
yeah.
A lot of people can go on to do competitive speech.
How long have you been acting?
For Gaslight, this is my first performance. But Gaslight is something new and exciting, and I do appreciate coming here.
I've actually been coming to the Gaslight since I was 6 years old.
I have been acting for 4 or 5 years here at the Gaslight.
So I started Gaslight when I was just a tiny little child, kindergarten when I first moved to Enid.
What? 3? I don't know.
Well, I've been at Gaslight for about a year, but I'm in my first show right now.
I've been acting here for this month will mark about a year and a half. I've really enjoyed it, and I've made a lot of good relationships.
I've only been in one show.
What are some of the favorite productions you have been in?
I've only been in 2, but I gotta say though, The Giver was fantastic. I loved it. I died.
That is a good question.
He's like, none of them.
I hated every one of them. I didn't even want to be here. I'm just kidding. I think that maybe Miracle on 34th Street, the first play that I did, was probably my favorite because it was stepping into something new that I didn't realize that I was pretty decent at. So, and it's just the first experience of the first time that you do a play.
Well, my favorite has to be The Giver because I met so many new friends back there. It was just a really good experience for me.
Mine has to be Grease. It was a real fun experience. Directors were amazing, and people that were on it.
If you could pick any play or musical for Gaslight to do in the future, what would be your top choice or choices?
Well, this is probably never going to be a play, but I'm just going to say it. I would love to see a Star Wars play sometime soon. I doubt we'll ever be able to get the rights for that, or if it'll ever be invented, but that would just be something really cool. We could just have a lot of people doing parts. Everybody would be able to contribute because Star Wars is like the biggest geeky tech thing ever, so we'd be able to make spaceships and weapons and have a load of tech crews. That's just something I've always wanted to see happen, but that's kind of a pipe dream.
Mine is kind of the opposite direction. I would really love to see Taming of the Shrew be done.
I think that a really good thing to do would be Dear Evan Hansen or Be More Chill, just because of like the issues it talks about, and it would give the teens a chance to do the musical.
I would have to say The Nightmare Before Christmas, just because that is one of my favorite Disney movies personally, and also it's just got a really cool story, and I think it would be very interesting and exciting for the audience to see be brought onto a real life stage.